Though I speak with the tongues of men and angels and have not charity, I am become as a sounding brass or a tinkling cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains and have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned and have not love, it profiteth me nothing. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself. It is not puffed up, does not behave itself unseemingly, seeketh not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil, rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in truth, beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Charity never fail, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether there be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, 1 to 8. People, the word of God speaks for itself. And we as Christians who claim and profess to follow Jesus Christ, we need to pay more attention to love. We need to pay more attention to the true meaning of love, as we just read. We need to sit down and study this, because this is the blueprint for what God's love is. Not the blueprint of what society tells us how to love. And we need to show one another love as well as show our enemies love. Because without love, then we don't have God. And we as Christians should not be fighting ourselves. We should not be fighting amongst ourselves. We should not be fighting amongst denominations and fighting against sects and groups. And we should not be fighting, period. We should be gathering one another together and helping one another and pulling up for the slack for where our brother weak and giving our brother encouragement instead of spreading rumors, instead of spreading lies, instead of highlighting the bad things that make us look bad for the world. Because when the world look in and they see us criticizing and they see us fighting ourselves, what is there left for them to say? They don't want to be a part of that. That is how the world is. We don't want it to be a situation where Christianity is no different from the world. We need to be different. And the only way we could be different is not by what type of clothes we wear. Don't quote me wrong on that, you know exactly what I'm speaking about. It's not by the type of music we listen or the type of music we play or the type of music we sing, but is different in the way we live. We need to learn to live in love. Too much and for too long, people run to the wrong people for help. They should be running to us as the Christians, because we are the people who share. We are the people who take care of the homeless. We are the people who give to the needy. We are supposed to be the people who take care of the world, because our Father, because this very said man that we claim to follow came and he gave his self for the world. So Christians, brothers, sisters, friends, onlookers, sheep, goats, everybody, let us live in love.